The Mystic Faerie Tarot is the first one that I released a video series on. The 1 through 10s of each suit is laid out as a sequential story. The talk about the other cards is in such a way that they could be said to be parts of a story as well. Each card gives sort of a description that centers around meaning, but it narrows in at the end with a section called Your Message. It talks about a reading in terms of establishing a sense of sacred space, figuring out your method and layout, doing that, interpreting it, and thanking the beings that your spirituality references. And the spreads are very much in the whole stereotypical fairy thing. But remember, fairy is basically the word for djinn, so it's not all fluffy little, with wings, cute little things and whatnot. I like these books that will give you pictures of all the cards. And that's part of the reason why I redraw them. Aside from these symbols of meaning, not that I'm trying to per se copy everything. It's like, oh, it's going to look just like it, and, I'm going to copy this image, and there's this entity that I'm trying to draw a picture of. No, that's not what I'm doing when I draw the decks. But the more major things are those 22 cards, and the minor are the 56 cards. The details. And of course, the spreads listed, talk about that wonder world and its journey. And so we have, I'm going to start with the Fool, Automatic Choices, the Magician, Tricky, the Priestess, Identities. There's a lot of that identity politics stuff going on nowadays. We are soul, so we're beyond gender to begin with, but it's a half realization, right? The Empress, Nurture, the Emperor, Organizations, the Priest, Application, the Lovers, Lifetime Consequences, the Chariot, Confluence, Strength, Non-abrogation, because the ups and downs and the time and all that stuff, well, time would give you more. Anyways, the Hermit, Analysis, Reflective? What was I trying to say there? Oh, maybe I was just trying to draw mushrooms. The Wheel of Fortune would be Attitude, because, that's definitely a card of, you got the modes and the time for those modes and what happens in those modes, but, it's about your attitude. And the Strength, it's like, okay, you got to be there and be steadfast too, but it's in a different way of talking about it. The Hanged, Faith, Death, Acceptance, Temperance, Maintenance, the Devil, No Quarter, and what was that? Okay, just my journal entry here. The Tower, Questioned, the Star, Renewal, the Moon, Indirect, the Sun, Energy, Judgment, Careful, the World, Projects. Once one is done, you got to start another, right? The Ace of Wands, space, the Two of Wands, available, the Three of Wands, prepared, the Four of Wands, gifted, the Five of Wands, debate. You don't want to argue just for argument's sake, right? The Six of Wands, sense, the Seven of Wands, assess, the Eight of Wands, compelled, the Nine of Wands, accept, the Ten of Wands, overwhelmed. The Ace of Cups, between, the Two of Cups, promise, the Three of Cups, friends, the Four of Cups, long run, the Five of Cups, need, the Six of Cups, altered, the Seven of Cups, unsettled, the Eight of Cups, search, the Nine of Cups, fulfillment, the Ten of Cups, worthwhile. The Ace of Swords, sturdy reliance, the Two of Swords, now or later, the Three of Swords, expression, the Four of Swords, delay, the Five of Swords, aspects, the Six of Swords, cooperation, the Seven of Swords, haste, the Eight of Swords, trapped, the Nine of Swords, limiting beliefs, the Ten of Swords, emptied. Belief makes real, right? This deck seems to have the numbers go least in terms of the Kabbalistic meanings, right? The Ace of Pentacles, matter. The Two of Pentacles, arrangement. The Three of Pentacles, application. The Four of Pentacles, compile. The Five of Pentacles, don't get used to it. The Six of Pentacles, charity. Usually we have that on the Nine, but, the Seven of Pentacles, requirement. The Eight of Pentacles, challenge. The Nine of Pentacles, safety. Because if you've given away your charity, you don't, or you paid your taxes or whatever, there's a sort of safety that goes with that, spiritual or otherwise. The Ten of Pentacles, company. The Knave of Wands, career. The Knight of Wands, restless. So the knight would be the prince or the son, and the knave would be the daughter or the princess. The Queen of Wands, dismissive. The Knight of Wands, focused. The Knave of Cups, emotional. The King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, dramatic. The Queen of Cups, helpful. The King of Cups, artistic. Knave of Swords, problems. Knight of Swords, precedence. Queen of Swords, snippy. King of Swords, recognition. Knave of Pentacles, resources. Knight of Pentacles, conservative, not in just some mere political way. The Queen of Pentacles, accomplished. Well, I guess it's better to lay on your right side than your left. King of Pentacles would be developed. And let's go over quickly so we see all the cards again.